You know that feeling, right? Payday hits your bank account, you feel that huge wave of relief wash over you. But then, almost immediately, that little bit of stress starts creeping back in. Where does it all go? Yeah, for like a second, you're on top of the world. You can actually breathe again. But then, fast forward a week or so, and it's a completely different story, isn't it? You pay the rent, the bills, maybe grab a few things you totally deserve, and poof, your bank balance is looking way thinner than you thought. It's like the money just evaporates. And bam, just like that, you're right back in that same old end-of-month squeeze. That feeling of anxiety starts creeping back in as you're just counting down the days, waiting for the next paycheck. It's such a stressful cycle. Okay, if any of that sounds even remotely familiar, then you are absolutely in the right place. Welcome to my channel, The Financial Exit. Look, we're all about finding simple systems for your money here, because let me tell you a secret. The problem isn't a lack of willpower. It's the lack of a good system. What you really need is like an operating system for your money. Just a simple, almost automatic rule that takes care of things without all the constant stress and second guessing. And today, I'm going to give you the one that's a total game changer. It turns all that financial chaos into a calm, predictable routine. All right, let's get right into it. We're about to give every single dollar you earn a very specific job, a clear purpose. And we're going to do it with this incredibly simple framework known as the 50-30-20 rule. Seriously, it couldn't be simpler. You take your after-tax income, the money that actually hits your bank account, and you split it into just 3 buckets. That's it. 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and a solid 20% for savings and paying off debt. So let's break that down. First up, that big 50% slice. What's a need? Well, these are the absolute must-haves, the non-negotiables. We're talking about your rent or mortgage, your utilities, basic groceries, not the fancy stuff, just the basics. Insurance, getting to work, you get the idea. These are the bills that keep the lights on and a roof over your head. Okay, next up is my favorite category, the 30% for wants. This is your official permission slip to enjoy your life. This is the money for dining out, for your hobbies, for that new gadget you've been eyeing, for travel. As long as you keep it within this 30%, you can spend it completely guilt-free. No justifying, no feeling bad. It's your fun money. And finally, that last crucial 20%. This is your financial progress engine. This is where you pay your future self first. We're talking about building up that emergency fund, saving for retirement, and attacking your debt to get rid of it faster. This category right here, this is how you build some serious momentum. Okay, so that's the theory, right? Sounds good on paper, but how does this actually work in the real world? Let's get super practical now, because I know this is where a lot of people run into trouble. So there are a few common friction points you gotta watch out for. It's so easy to get confused between a want and a need. I mean, is that daily latte from the fancy coffee shop really a need? Probably not. Or maybe your rent is just eating up way too much of your paycheck, or your income is all over the place. Don't worry, these are totally normal problems and they are all solvable. So here is your 3-step setup plan. It's super simple. Step 1, calculate your average monthly take-home pay, what actually lands in your account. Step 2, list out all your essential costs. That'll give you your needs total. And step 3, just track your spending for a little while to see where all that wants money is going. That's it. See? Easy. Let's put some real numbers to this. Say your take-home pay is $3,000 a month. Your targets become crystal clear. $1,500 for your needs, $900 for your wants, and a really powerful $600 going straight to savings and debt. See how that gives you clear lanes and simple limits? And check out how well this scales up. If you're bringing home $5,000 a month, your savings engine gets a massive boost, a full $1,000 every single month. This is how the rule protects you from lifestyle creep. You know that thing where the more you make, the more you spend? This system stops that. It channels that extra money directly to your financial goals, putting your progress on hyperdrive. So what's the big payoff here? What actually changes after you've been doing this for a few months? Honestly, this is the best part. We're talking about a major fundamental shift from that constant financial stress to a real sense of financial calm. Just think about this. You're trading that constant stress and anxiety for calm and control. You're swapping that awful spending guilt for choices you can feel good about. You're replacing total financial chaos with a clear, simple direction. It's a complete transformation of your relationship with money. So what does your new reality look like? Well, your bills get paid quietly and on time, with zero drama. Big financial decisions become clear trade-offs, not these forbidden temptations. And best of all, your savings start growing automatically, building more and more momentum with every single month that goes by. Hey, let's circle back to that $3,000 a month example for a second. That's $600 you start putting into savings every month. In just 1 year, that adds up to $7,200. Just think about that for a second. That's a powerful emergency fund right there. That's a huge chunk of debt just gone. Or a really serious start to your investment portfolio. Now that is real, tangible progress. And really, this gets to the absolute heart of it all. The goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to feel calm and in control. Your money does not have to be a source of stress. You just need to give it some simple rules to follow. Give it lanes, give it limits. So, if this breakdown gave you a little bit of clarity, do me a favor and tap that like button. It really helps other people find this. And, of course, subscribe to The Financial Exit for more simple, practical guides to help you on your journey to financial freedom. But before you click away, I've got a question for you. I want you to drop a comment below and let me know. What is the very first money lane, needs, wants, or savings that you are going to fix with this rule? I genuinely want to see your plans. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.